Well, I
Right.
bought into the whole thing with the American Heart Association dietary guidelines for Americans that we must eat a low-fat diet, to prevent heart attacks and heart disease. And I still, I was, let's see, 9 years old in 1961 when they first came out with this. And I just remember growing up with this low-fat diet idea. And so I would eat cereal for breakfast with skim milk. I always drank skim milk. I tried to reduce the fat as much as possible in my diet. And I got heavier and heavier and heavier, you know. And I was always on a diet. I was always on a diet, but I was always hungry, always thinking about sugar, always thinking about my next meal. It was very frustrating, especially on a diet, when you're cutting back on the calories and you're eating mostly carbs. It's
Right.
very hard, to lose weight, and it's very hard to keep it off. So it was a huge struggle for me. And when I read about the Mediterranean diet, we completely revamped our diet to a Mediterranean diet, and if I could do it, and I didn't even like vegetables, I would eat lettuce and a little bit of corn. I love
Yeah,
vegetables.
at any stage of life, you can start to like vegetables.
And I ended up, benefiting dramatically from this. My sugar cravings were gone within 3 days that I'd had for decades. And I lost, well, I have been able to keep off 60 pounds that I lost over the next couple of years, after that happened. I've kept off 60 pounds, which makes me really, really happy.